Ignite is an ongoing series of speedy presentations. Each speaker gets only 5 minutes and 20 slides that auto-advance every 15 seconds.
Very first speaker. This chap, well, the sincerity in his heart guides his way in professional volunteerism. As a co-president of CARE, which is a volunteer group, he's involved in a chain of projects. One of them is Change, which raises the awareness and corrects misconceptions. Another one is Aspire, which is concerned with children and orphans. Reach, which is concerning helping poor and the widows. And Embrace, which is a special group that helps needy and physically challenged children. And if that's not enough, he actually also works as a career counselor and is extremely passionate about photography. I know this because he filmed my last Rahman and Friends show. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give a very, very big warm welcome to Mr. Ahmad Al-Yacoub.
Thank you, Rahman. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As they said, my name is Ahmed, and I am here tonight. I'm here to share something with you. And I believe everyone has a story. Everyone has something to share. Every story is an inspiration, and every inspiration leads to an action. We live in a world where media is controlled, and what we can do, we can choose who we listen to. We can be careful about what we read, about what other people say, and also we need to be careful about the ideas in our brain. There is a very nice saying that says, whatever we read converts to what we think, and what we think converts to actions, and actions becomes habits, and habits shape who you are. There's a beautiful hadith I like to share with you, and hadith is the Prophet saying, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It says, the example of the righteous companion and the evil companion is like the perfume seller and the blacksmith, and the blacksmith. When you go to the perfume seller, you might walk out carrying a nice smell, or you might just buy a perfume, which other people will like having it on you. And when you go to the blacksmith, you might walk away with a burnt cloth or with a bad smell. My project is the Khair Chain, and the reason it's called Khair Chain is because it's my project. I get to name it whatever I want. Also, Khair is the Arabic word for good deeds. And I'm proud of my Arabic, and I'm proud of being part of this country. Whenever you do something good to anyone, it doesn't just help them, it actually helps you. You will have a better social network, you'll become happier, you'll become healthier, and you will connect with people. And that's how you will have a stronger community. I would like to do a quick count. How many of you think you can donate your time? What about effort, story, idea, money? Excellent. I see some people sleeping at the back. This is my friend Hatem and I, and one of our orphans' friends. His name is Faris. And Hatem and I, we started understanding and studying the behavior of volunteerism and what gets people into volunteering. And we found out that actually people who are sharing their stories with others are those who get their friends to volunteer. It's all about sharing a story, an incident, or an idea. And we came up with an idea, with a project that gets people motivated to do good things. And one of these good things is actually inspire others to do good things. And this is how it's done. Whenever anyone does something good, he passes on a card to that person, and he asks him to do something good in return to someone else. And we wanted to take it further. We wanted to make it bigger and to go global. And this is what we came up with. A social media website where you can share your ideas, your stories, and you can share what you have done to people, and people can share what have done to them. And this is how what you read becomes what you do. Our marketing plan is to create an impact. And the impact happens when you reach Ignite, if I may say that, and when you reach schools, companies, and when you reach volunteering groups. And this is how you create and you share your word. And now you need to measure your impact. Were you successful with what you did? How are you going to measure it? We have the following tools: the social media and our website, by the traffic and the number of stories. And now it's your turn. You can add value to this. You can inspire others. You can share your story. And instead of just listening, you can lead. Instead of being a backseat driver, you can actually inspire others. And those who you inspire, they will take the lead, and they will become leaders. Most of the leaders are made because they were inspired. And this is where you can make a difference. There's a beautiful ayah in Surah Al-Ra'd, and ayah is a phrase in the Holy Book, Quran. It says, إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُغَيِّرُ مَا بِقَوْمٍ حَتَّى يُغَيِّرُوا مَا بِأَنفُسِهِمْ, which means that God doesn't change people's nature till they change their nature. And this is something I came up with, and I copyrighted it for Khair. It says, good deeds are contagious. Share your ideas, share your story, inspire others. And this is what I believe each one of you can do. Each one of you has a story, and each one of you has the power to inspire others. And this is how you create a community, a culture for the better. Thank you. So anyone interested in having a card, Khair card? Look under your seats.